All right, everybody. My name is Derek Zachman. I'm the head golf professional at Timber Creek Golf Course. Just wanted to kind of make a little video for everybody to talk about the new program we're going to be introducing to Timber Creek. It's called Operation 36. The idea behind Operation 36 is to enhance everybody's instruction, to give them a curriculum and a way to get better that's not only encouraging but very fun. I think the number one issue in the golf industry is that over the past couple years, golf hasn't really increased in participation. It's stayed very flat, if not decreased. And a lot of that has to do with how we are introducing people into the game. I think when you go through this program, you'll see why people are discouraged, and you're going to see kind of how we're going to do things differently to kind of encourage you to want to play golf. So let's talk a little bit here about what Operation 36 is. So Operation 36, what it is for a skilled golfer, the word par is basically another word for average, what you should be making on that hole. For skilled golfers, if on a par 4, if they do that 9 holes, that's an even par of 36. It's going to take that person around 1 to 2 hours. The beginner golfer, which we've all seen, right? Get there on the course on a Saturday at 9:30, go to the number 1 tee, and you see this person dump 3 balls into the creek right off of number 1 there at Timber Creek. We instinctively think to ourselves, this is going to be a long day, but put yourself in the shoes of that new golfer. That's not too encouraging, making a 27 on every single hole. So this is going to lead to easily shooting like a 90, and it's going to take 3 to 4 hours. We need to find a way as a golf industry to keep speeding things up, making it fun, and working on skills that not only beginners need to work on, but definitely us as recreational golfers need to work on. So let's talk about what Operation 36 is and how we're going to do that here at Timber Creek. So Operation 36, the challenge. We want everybody shooting 36 or even par for 9 holes. In my opinion, if we have we should be playing a tee box and a distance that when we play correctly are able to shoot par. To me, I don't see the point or the fun in playing from a full tee box in which we have 0 chance to make par. We're making 5s, 6s, 7s, and in some cases 8, in which that, in my opinion, is not really indicative to our skill set at this time. So here's how we do that. We start everybody in the program at 25 yards. You're going to play Timber Creek or Sierra Pines at its normal par. So number 1 at Timber Creek is a par 4. Guess where? You're starting from 25 yards inside the tee box. We start everybody here, and if you can shoot 36 or better from 25 yards, guess what? You progress to Division 2, which is 50 yards. And then if you can shoot 36 or better from Division 2, we go to 100, 150, 200, and then guess what? If you can progress and shoot 36 or better from 200 yards, then you're back at the full tee box. This is going to show everybody the correct skill set, and it's actually going to bring golfers and work on our game from the correct manner, which is from the green backwards rather than starting from the tee box forwards. So what Operation 36 is, it's comprised of multiple things. What it first starts out with is those matches, and that is comprised of when you're on the golf course at those different divisions, right? Division 1 being 25 yards, Division 2 50, 100, so on and so forth. Also, you have your academy classes, which will be on the driving range, in which we're working on different skills and getting better. And then you're going to have to develop your skills if you select that package, unsupervised practices, in which you're taking maybe what you struggled with on the golf course or in those classes that day. You're going to keep working on it under the supervision of us professionals in the golf shop. So as I mentioned, and as we saw from the golf course, there's 6 different levels, 1 being 25 yards away and 6 being our full tee box. In each level, you have 12 different subjects, right? Posture, power, grip, ball flight, putting, etc. All 12 of these subjects in these 6 rankings make up 72 different objectives that we have the ability to work on during the year. It's our goal to take you from level 1 all the way through level 6. We want you on that back tee box, and if we can go through these 72 objectives, your odds of shooting 36 or better are going to be a lot more likely. What it comes with also is it comes with an app. The nice thing about this app is it kind of links all of us together. It gives you the ability to kind of see what's going to be going on. You'll have your own profile, as you can see here on the right, where you can post things, see how many points you've accumulated with the badges, what division you're in. You can see what we're going to be working on that day. As you can see on the right, this individual is working on work ethic, and it provides a video with what you're going to be working on and how you can gain more points. You can log in. Did you play? Did you want to post something onto the group wall? Or did you train that day? When you post it in here, you're going to be able to gain points, and there you can kind of see where you're at, and you can see where you kind of stack up with against everybody on the right over there, that leaderboard. So everybody will be linked socially with either online or on the app if you so choose. So let's kind of talk about the schedule and the tuition. Everybody's going to have a different one. We're going to have a ladies section, a men's section, and then days for practices, and then what they call matches, which is being on the golf course. So this is an example that I put together just for the men. I will be sending this out to everybody, and you'll see the different brochures for ladies, men, and it also will be available on our website. So you can see there's always 4 different semesters, and the idea here is to kind of take us through the year. Rather than wondering when different clinics will be coming about, you'll know. So we start in March and we end in November, and those will be the date ranges. Those will also be on the app, and it's going to be for men every Wednesday, ladies every Tuesday, during those semester days. And then as you can see down there, your Operation 36 matches, those are the days we're on the course seeing if we can progress to that next division. And then on the right, you see the days for supervised practices. Supervised practices are the days you're practicing on the things you struggled with under the supervision of a professional. And obviously the matches are on the golf course. The pricing here, this is kind of where everybody was wondering. A typical hour with me is $100. And as you can see, we start with the Academy package, which is $120 for the month, or $240 for the semester. And that gives you those 8 classes. Those 8 classes are when we're on the driving range, on the putting green, working on these different skill sets under the supervision of the golf professional, right? This is what we're working through. The player package is $170 a month, or $340 for the semester. That gives you 8 Academy classes and 4 Operation 36 matches. Those matches are that we're actually going on the golf course. So you get to learn the skills on the driving range, and then bi-weekly we're on the golf course testing to see if we can move through the division. The mini tour package, $250 for the month and $500 for the semester. You get your 8 classes on the driving range and the putting green, working on things, the 4 matches on the golf course, and then you get those 8 supervised practices in which you're working on what you maybe struggled with on the golf course that week and under the supervision of us. And then the tour package, $290 for the month, $600 for the semester. You get your 8 classes, your 4 matches on the golf course, your 8 supervised practices, and then it also comes with 2 one-on-one 45-minute private lessons. If you want to direct your attention to the fees, we plan on keeping this going. This isn't just a one-year thing. So every year, in order for us to keep that app going, we charge everybody a $30, just one-time fee per student for to use the app. And then if you want an individual lesson outside of this during those times, you can always ask for a 45-minute private for $80. So it's a very inexpensive way that we want everybody to get better. The times, it's structured, it has the social media aspect, which is always fun and different. But we feel like this is a very unique and awesome way that we're going to get people better at Timber Creek Golf Course. If you're interested and you want to talk to me, or if you're interested in registering, shoot me an email, give me a call. You know where I'm at. My door is always open. These will be posted on our website and will be emailed out to you. And again, once you get the app and once you're in, you'll be able to see the days, the times, and what will be discussed on the app itself. I hope you enjoyed it. We look forward on seeing everybody. We think it's going to be an awesome experience. And yeah, thank you for listening.